Hey, what's up everybody? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter back with part 2 of Unpacking. So this is the second video in this series and we're going to work through unlocking all of the achievements in this game for a bunch of Microsoft Rewards points. So if you haven't already watched part 1, that was released a couple of weeks ago, so I will have that linked in the description so that you can get caught up and grab the first 3 achievements that we grabbed in part 1. And today we're going to be working on grabbing the next 3 achievements in Unpacking. This game is available on the cloud, so it's fairly easy to play, and it's got a lot of good, easy achievements for us to work through and grab a bunch of rewards points with. So as always, I'm going to be breaking the achievements up into 3 separate sections within this video so that you can break it up over 3 separate days and unlock the Game Pass quest for earning an achievement in a Game Pass game. That's a daily quest that's available in the Game Pass app if you haven't seen it before. So let's go ahead and take a look at Unpacking. We're going to pick up where we left off last time, but before we do that, let's take a quick look at the achievement tracker and we're going to see where we are. You should be at 3 out of 25 achievements so far, and the very last achievement that we got was called Beginning for unpacking the 1997 level. So you should be done with 1997. We're going to be moving on to the 2004 level today, so we're just going to resume. And you'll probably need to press A on this screen to move on to the 2004 level. So let's do that. And there's only a slight difference here. There are actually different rooms to this level. So there's a bedroom right here that we start at, but we can also hit the right bumper and move over to the bathroom, or left bumper to go to the kitchen. But let's hit the right bumper to go to the bathroom. And there is one cumulative achievement in this game, so we want to make sure that we flush all of the toilets on all of these levels. So for the 2004, this is the first one that has a toilet, so just make sure you click on that little handle on the side of the toilet to flush it, and that will count towards that cumulative achievement that we're going to be working on as we move through. So let's hit our left bumper and move back to the bedroom, and we're just going to start unpacking here. So let's start with the box that's on the bed, just right in the middle there. And as always, just hover over it and press A to start grabbing items, and then press A to sit them down somewhere. You should be able to sit them down anywhere on the desk or on the floor, and I'll even set some things down on the bed, you'll see in just a few minutes. Some things are stackable as well, like the books, so you can stack those if you like, or you can just kind of spread them out. And let's unpack this computer box here and get rid of the box, and then we'll put the monitor down here. Man, these computers were big back in 2004, weren't they? And let's start unpacking the next box, and we're going to be looking for a mannequin statue that's inside of this box. So just keep unpacking the items here until you get to the little wooden mannequin figure. And once you get that, let's put it over the bed, and we're going to hit B a few times to change the position of the mannequin. And as soon as he looks like he's dabbing like this, where he sticks his arm out to the side, then you can go ahead and set it down, and you should get the first achievement for this week. So it's called Strike a Pose, and we made the mannequin dab. So that is pretty much it for the day 1 achievement. As always, you don't have to save or anything in this game. It does a pretty good job of auto-saving for you. So I'm just going to hit my menu button and go out to the main menu as kind of a separator here. But that's it for the day 1 achievement. Just make sure you get the mannequin into that dab position. And for the day 2 achievement, we're going to be looking for another special item. This is the toaster. So let's just keep unpacking the boxes that are in the bedroom. You might expect the toaster to be in the kitchen room, but it is actually in one of the bedroom boxes here. It's always kind of unpredictable when you're unpacking things, where the boxes are going to end up, what items are going to end up in which rooms to begin with. But the toaster is in here, so let's just keep unpacking. There are a lot of like underwear and toothbrushes and all kinds of little dolls and things that go into the room here. But we'll just keep unpacking until we get to the toaster. And you should recognize it pretty easily once you've got it. It's kind of tan like this, has the 2 little black slots in it. Hit your right bumper to take the toaster over to the bathroom, and we're going to stick the toaster into the bathtub for an achievement. So kind of an electrical danger achievement here. So just make sure you get that toaster into the bathtub, and you should get the day 2 achievement right here, which is called Electrical Hazard. All right, so that is it for day 2. I'm going to back out to the main menu like I always do. And then for the day 3 achievement, we'll just resume. And we're going to be looking for a third item, and this one's actually in the kitchen. So you can either hit your right bumper or left bumper, keep changing until you get to the kitchen area. And we're going to start unpacking the boxes in here. And this one shouldn't be too buried. There are about 3 or 4 things that you run into before you get to the cookie jar. But once you get to that, just take it up and put it up above the microwave here on this upper surface and sit down there. And as soon as you do that, you should get the day 3 achievement for putting the cookie jar just out of reach. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the day 3 achievement. So we'll continue unpacking the 2004 level in a couple of weeks when we get back to this in part 3, but that is pretty much it for part 2 and all of these 3 achievements for this week. So I'll be back next week with another achievement of the week guide. I'm going to have, of course, all of the weekly quest guides coming out as well, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with another guide for unpacking, and we'll grab the next 3 achievements in this game. So I'll look forward to seeing you all in those guides. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button here on YouTube and hit the bell for notifications. You can also find some helpful links in the description if you want to stay connected. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.